Alrighty. I bet you some of y'all are wondering where I'm gonna pop up at, huh? Y'all have no idea where I'm gonna be popping up at, do you? It's kinda creepy, doesn't it? Well, guess what? Ah! Alrighty. Let's go ahead and do this introduction, shall we? Greetings, creatures and humans alike. I am MagiQ Dog, and tonight we shall be reacting to Jujutsu Kaisen Chapters 208 to 211. And oh yeah, that's good way, dog. Hopefully this part of the stream won't go that long and stuff, but we'll see. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all are excited as I am, because the way we left off was poor Yuki. I hope that she's alright. But we're about to find out right now. So let me make sure, and boop. Here we go. Alright. Chapter 208, Stars and Oil. Tsukumo! He wasn't buying time for that gravity technique. It was to distract me from that small Uzumaki. Damn Naruto. Leaving me no time for regeneration. Okay. Looks like we're having another flashback. Let's see. Aren't you necessary for Yuji Itadori's future? What do you mean? Exactly what I said. You're risking yourself for his future, so you don't want to be there for him? Tsukumo? Am I even human? Oh. He's having one of those self-awareness crises. Oh no. Let's see. When my younger brothers took flesh, I realized that humans cannot accept their deformed appearance. So I chose to live as a curse. That's why I killed so many in Shibuya. And it wasn't just humans. I was the one who killed Kinshiru and Iso. If I had chosen to live as a human, it wouldn't have come to that. Why at that time? Why didn't I? Oh, Joe's the easy path. That makes me want to cry for him. I didn't want to see the two of them suffer as human beings. But they weren't that weak. And then Yuji, who was suffering as a human, showed up. The four of us were fated to fight together. Oh. You know, this actually makes it even sadder because... Yeah! This makes it sadder because when you remember in the first season and stuff, Yuji and, oh my god, I forgot the name of the main chick. Okay, this is how you can tell I'm bad with names, because I can't even remember names of anime characters. But, it's a chick with a hammer. This is so bad I call myself a Jujutsu Kaisen fan. Anyways. You can't eat her? Oh, thank god. But yeah. It was so bad because you get to learn all this later on. And at the season 1, it was so satisfying seeing Yuji and, let's see. Nora? For some reason I want to say it's Nora or something like that. Anyways, you see them taking down those two, and it was a great fight. But then you learned this shit, and it's just like, damn. Anyways, but I took it easy and left Yuji all alone. If he died now, he'll be alone again. Tsukumo, you're too kind. But it's no use. I kill humans for no good reason. I can no longer live alongside him. This is the only way for me to use my life. Right here! Naruto Shikamo! Chozo, this is where you die as a curse? This is where you die as a curse, so you must live. Oh, Yuki, no! Tengen, why? This time, as a human. Oh. This is not good. This is not good one bit. She's bleeding. I'm starting to like her too. Why is it that every female character that I like in certain animes always end up dying and stuff? It's the same thing with Sakami got killed with the scissor girl. I really liked her as a character, and then 5 episodes later, boom, she died. Oh, by the way, spoilers warning for that too. But what can you do now, Tengen? I love his pajamas. I know, it's the same thing with me. I get some characters that I like and then they just die. And it's not right. Why do you laugh? Just look at you. Is this what you wanted? You look like... Oh. You want to know what I can do? Distract you. Die already as a human. What the fuck? What is going on with him? What? Star Rage alternations and mass don't affect me, but only up to a certain density. Density? If there is no limit to the mass, she can add... Impossible! She can create black holes. She can create black holes. That is OP as hell. Huh. Makes me think of 13 from My Hero. Black holes possess extreme density and immense gravity. Nothing can escape, not even light. In terms of density, imagine the Earth shrunk to a diameter of 2 centimeters. No. No. She can't die like that. No. Please. You will gravity. Shouldn't you see this, Shouldn't you have seen this coming? Gravity, mass, time. They all deserve to be treated with the utmost caution. Oh my god. She has destroyed that entire area. The school is down. I repeat, the school is down. Wait, it is over a school, right? No, it's below the school. Yeah, it's below the school. My bad. He survived? Oh, he admits he's impressed. Oh, yeah, I'm impressed too. How are you alive? Or as Tengen say, how did you survive? Curse technique reversal? No. The gravity until now was curse technique reversal. The curse technique anti-gravity system was engraved in Cairo Itadori. Oh my god. No! Through labs, I was able to avoid restrictions on unstable output and activation time by using my own body as a domain. That was frightening, but I took a gamble and it worked. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you don't have to worry about me with spoilers and stuff. I've already seen Naruto. God, I remember watching that since I was way younger. It was good. It was really good times. But anyways, it could have blown up the whole world, but your barrier and her will suppressed it. So I have you to think. She could have destroyed the world right there. She could have destroyed the entire world. Well, that was a fun warm-up. You have atoned for your tedious existence. Goodbye, friend. Wow. Yeah, poor Jiraiya. Alright. I think we're going to do a review real quick. So. We have Choso seeing that, Kakashu. Oh my goodness gracious. Kenjaku was about to kill, Yuki. However, a flashback shows up about him wanting to die because he doesn't deserve to be human to be alongside Yuji Itadori, which makes my homeboy sad. Let's see, back to the present. He's trying to attack Kenjaku, but Yuki tells him he died as a curse and to live on as a human. And he was able to escape. And Tengen appears, trying to distract him long enough for Yuki to create a black hole. Oh, I will. You have a good night too. I hope to see you later in the future. Let's see. By the way, I hope you're excited for tomorrow, because we'll be doing SCP. You know the one I'm talking about, right? But yeah, you have a good night, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's see. We have him doing the black hole. The black hole was able to destroy the barriers and all that stuff. However, Kenjaku survived. And it turns out that it was Itadori's mother's cursed technique that he's stolen from. And Tengen's in trouble. He is in trouble. Alright. Let's head on to the next one, shall we? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no. November 14th, 2018. The dead of night. We got some military moving in about.
Hi, I'm a Kokiri. Hi, I'm a Kokiri. Hi, I'm a Kokiri. Kokiri here. Kokiri there. Kokiri everywhere. Hi, I'm a Kokiri. I am a Kokiri.
Let's see. Looks like we're at another location. You can't teleport into the colony outside the cooling game's ordinary procedures unless you answer the Kokiri's call. It's a kind of special rule. Oh, it's not just some kind of bug. Oh, so it's not just some kind of bug? Well, that's harsh. Anyways, what do you think? It isn't bad. Here we could make a bath that would satisfy Lord Sukuna. Okay. Let's see. Looks like all the guys are there. Oh, it's that one lady, Rin, right? Flashbang. Oh, they're coming in to attack her. Oh, they're using darts. Okay. Let's see, they got her. And they aren't sorcerers. Look at that face! It's like, ah. Okay, I do feel bad for her at that point. Good work, silver medalist. Where's second? Let's see. This bunch of psychics were nothing. So then what's got the lieutenant general on edge? He's lily-livered. Can't even stand up to his wife. True. That is very true over here in the US. I doubt that's true. Yo, bronze medalist. Oh, but I'm the gold medalist for women. Let's see. You kill the target, you're supposed to capture them alive. Who cares? The brain's unharmed. That grenade didn't do squat. And the taser didn't stick. You mean you missed, right? Or the target was wearing leather? Even a .50 caliber wouldn't pierce bare skin. No way! Was your target from Krypton? I love the references here. We got a bunch of different references here. And their head was like a helicopter. Say what? You know, the propellers and all. Like on our Osprey and Chinooks. Fine, don't believe me. But my guy got injured and my head almost got diced. Holy shit! There must be all kinds of sorcerers. You nabbed some wusses while we took the tougher ones. And I bet there's even worse out there. Oh, he's dead. Hey, it's that explosion guy. See, these guys are foreigners. In military? But from where? From the United States of America! You can be certain that Kenjaku will drop a bomb when only the strong remain, and then the cooling games will have service purpose. Is this what he meant? bam, 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 bam. Ah! Sending armed sorcerers against cooling game players will heighten the colony's curse energy and then the custom preceding merger with Tengen. That's basically your plan, isn't it? That's about 60% of it. Except for Tokyo and Sendai, each colony's curse energy is still insufficient. As insurance, I send in various nations' armed forces, but I doubt the fighting will be that intense. Players who have taken flesh are another matter, but the awakened type will struggle. That thing is bug ugly. Clean up. Clean up, any awakened sorcerers are strong but reluctant to kill. If casualties mount, the military will pull out, and since non-sorcerers don't yield many points, the players won't pursue. I see. You gotta be licking the floor. Get on the table and eat your food like a regular person. Have you noticed? I thought the reason you sent in the military at night was to give them an advantage. When the soldiers died, they released large amount of cursed energy. But aren't the non-Japanese an exception? They usually have no connection to cursed energy, but the moment of death is different. The stress of death causes a slight change in their brain. At first, I didn't intend to pit sorcerers against soldiers. Even without just a contest, it's a natural law that non-sorcerers can't win. Hell no! No, 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 no! Hell no! What the fuck is that thing? That poor soldier! Oh my god, I'll be like that too, like, what the fuck? I've released countless cursed spirits into all the colonies, and the night is where they reside. I suspect that Kenjaku's goal is the mass slaughter of non-sorcerers by cursed spirits. But why? It's a failsafe in case the cooling games players don't produce enough cursed spirits. Cursed energy. I am sorry, I cannot speak. But why would 1,000 normal people come flooding into the colony? It's probably my fault. My fans are rabid. Takaba! This is no time for jokes. Oh, sorry! Let's see. There's a soldier, Oh, wow! So, Yuji sends his dad grenade, kicks it over, and goes BAM! Who the heck? Let's see, they're coming in armed. The non-soldiers who enter the colony are military? But they aren't self-defense forces. What do they want? To protect people in the colonies? But that was a stun. Is he doing that dance? They're shooting at us, so they aren't here to protect. I'll have to ask them directly. Ooh, looks like we're gonna get some good fighting. Time for the review. Okay, so the military has come in. This white hair bitch is talking about making a bad for Sukuna. Some of the sorcerers are getting attacked by the soldiers who are paralyzing them. We get to meet this chick that took down the helicopter dude, so rep him. And she tells them that these sorcerers aren't weak and stuff, they just got lucky, and that the stronger ones are out there. We see Explosion Dude, as he remembers what Reggie was telling. We'll see. Chichiku is explaining his plan about getting more cursed energy and stuff and causing the death of the soldiers. So there's that. We also see this terrifying little fucker. And the angel is explaining about what they believe that Shinjuku is wanting, which is pretty much a mass slaughter of non-sorcerers. That way cursed energy would be up through the roof. However, they get attacked by the military. We see Takaba doing some kind of dance. And now Megumin is getting ready to take their asses down. Alrighty, let's move on to the next one. No, I don't want any of that. Oh god, that eyeball. Alright. Let's see. Abandoned place. Creepy eye. Scooping up food. We see some poor kids. Oh no. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. I don't like this one bit. They all knew it wasn't their mother. I don't know all the details because I'm just a grunt. But they want to study your cursed energy as an alternate energy source. That guy's Japanese. He's their guide, the traitor. You sold out your country? You just wanted to say that, now shut up! I love Takaba. He's funny as hell. And that right there is just terrifying. Let's see. They must want a way to become energy self-sufficient. Then why didn't Japan do that sooner? Jujutsu HQ controls this country, and it proves to take the lead in spreading cursed energy. Let's see. Nobilis, that word. Everything is about self-responsibility in this country, so it'll never take hold. Ah, I see. You know, that actually describes one of the major problems with Japan's economy and stuff. It's about that self-responsibility like the samurai code. And because of that, it's like, what's the best way to say this and stuff? It's kind of ruining their economy having that samurai code as of today. Because people are too focused on their self-worth, their self-pride, and pretty much their self-position in their jobs and stuff. Which is why there is a higher death rate and stuff for Japan. That's why there aren't enough marriages and reproductions and stuff. And just overall social misery there. I really hope that Japan is able to change their race. That way they can be better and stuff. Because I really like Japan and stuff. I like their culture and stuff, and I don't want it to get ruined from the inside out. You know what I mean? But this guy pretty much explains it perfectly for that. I'm glad some mangakas are kind of acknowledging this in a sense. But anyways, let's continue on. With a new energy source as bait, Kenjaku lured non-sorcerers into the colonies and offered them to cursed spirits. Wow, that's actually a really good plan for him, I admit. Their deaths will fill each colony with cursed energy and complete the ritual preceding Tengen's merger with the populace. That would take a crazy amount of people. Kenjaku is a double dealer, so he must have contacted a lot of countries. Maybe the cooling games with his complicated rules was a smokescreen for this. Ha! Told ya! That's what she says in the background. We should help them. The military? But they want to abduct us for experimentation. Or perverted stuff like that. Oh, I love this dude. But if we don't, everyone will end up as one giant meatball with Tengen. Yeah, I still don't get that. Don't bother. If in both Tokyo colonies, 50 sorcerers fought and fell. It's their fault. Oh, it's those two. So Tokyo's #1 is already full of cursed spirits. Cursed energy, which means there's no point. Even if we save the sorcerers? Who's talking? The result will be the same. Yeah? So what? Hana and I live in symbiosis. If she's in danger, then I'm in danger. So don't drag her into a meaningless fight. We weren't together to begin with, so let us go our own way. Are they fighting? Don't be bossy. I don't trust you. Oh. Are you talking to the angel or me? Either way, it's unpleasant. Oh, she's pissed off. Oh! Oh! Oh, that dude is hook, line, and sinker like a fish hook. Okay, I was making a joke. I didn't expect that to happen. Making a joke. I didn't expect that to actually happen. Oh, that's dark. Oh, he got a big one. This is fucked up. Oh. Ugh. I'm a soldier, so I was prepared. I knew terrorists might off me at some point. Or I might step on a landmine in the desert at some point. At some point. But this is different. I can't take this. Okay. That is terrifying. This isn't like you. You sure about that? Everything else aside, were you referring to the angel and Sukuna? They all knew it wasn't their mother, but anyone who cried or complained would surely disappear, or gradually they all fell silent. Later, I learned I had been there about 1 year. I followed a dog. A dog with a fluffy tail. There's a girl. I think she's older. She had it rough. Give her to the cops. You hungry, girl? Wait, what's going on here? Oh, this is Megumin's flashback. Okay. She might fall for you. Don't ignore me, you little brat. That was her. Oh, I didn't expect that. Oh, Jesus. Someone finally came. Oh, I like that. Fate is all. I believe we will someday meet again. So little by little, in hopes of being worthy to stand by your side, I help people. I would have expected you to be more considerate to Kurusu. Ever since I rejoined you, I've been afraid of her replacing Kugisaki. Oh, that hurts in the heart. Shot to the heart, and you're to blame. Oh, that hurts. Don't be dumb. I'll apologize later. Yeah, you better. Don't you have something to say? I'm the final pedal. Oh my god, I love Takaba. I love him so much. I love him. I'm the final pedal. Oh, I love that. I love that. I needed a good laugh after all that. Alrighty. So, I'm thinking that this is a flashback of when Kurusu was dealing with his cursed spirit. Back to the present, we have the group already defeated the soldiers, and they're talking to the translator, where they learn about Kenjaku's plan to use the soldiers for all that and stuff, and them curse energy as alternate energy source. Let's see. They pretty much talked about all that is going on. Itadori's like, we need to go help him. And Takaba's like, wait, what? But why? And Megumi agrees, but the angel is not wanting to help out in Tokyo. After all, it's pretty much full of cursed energy and stuff, and it doesn't want to get involved. And Itadori's kind of gotten harsh on the Angel. Let's see. We cut over to this poor dude right here that pretty much is used as a fish bait. Oh. Oh, I didn't notice he has a hat. I like his hat. But yeah. Ugh. But yeah, this soldier is like, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die like this. I don't want to die like this. Oh, that's... I did not notice about the light until now. I am so stupid. Anyways, Megumin's like, hey, what's your problem with her and stuff? And we did get a flashback where we learned that Hana actually met Megumin and stuff, which is fascinating to me. And she says that the whole reason that she is doing all this to help people is to be by his side. So I see a love circle there. Let's see. And Itadori's like, I was like that because I don't want her to replace Kugisaki. And he's like, don't be like that. And he's like, yeah, I know. And we have to talk about my hair on the final panel. I still love that. That is so hilarious to me. Now then, on to the final chapter. Do, 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 do. And boom. Let's see. The rippling. Uh-oh. Let's see. We got multiple columns of cursed energy lighting up. Let's see. Looks like people are starting to react to it. Oh, everyone is reacting to it. Something doesn't feel right. It's like the air is super dry. Did you clean out the filter? You mean you didn't do it? What's happening? Oh, heck no. Let's see, the 16th, noon. The pre-prep ending is one thing, but according to Itadori's older brother, Kenjaku took Tengen. Choso, what about Tsukumo? Tokyo Chitsusu High is in a bad state, so only one thing is certain. Noritoshi Kamu is still alive. Okay. Tsukumo is the same rank as Yuta, yet she lost despite working with the Death Painting Room in Tengen. We always knew Kenjaku would be a challenge. At least the back of the prison realm is safe. How can she say that so calmly? Maki has changed in just a few days. What happened? Then why hasn't the merger started? Sorcerers can probably resist the merger with cursed energy, so nothing happening in the colonies. But it may have started outside. No, a few people weren't affected. It made the news, but for the most part, Japan hasn't changed. I don't know why. Maybe Kenjaku can't start the merger yet? Or maybe he just doesn't feel like it. You don't know when it comes to that dude anymore. There's no way to know, so Tsumiki comes first. Why didn't Senpai add rules sooner? We had already decided what to add. Transferring points, entry and exit of colonies, communication across colony borders, leaving the cooling game. Roughly it went like this. Dun 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 dun. We're to start with 1. Cooling game players are subjected to cursed techniques removal if their points don't change for 19 days. That means messing with their brains. It amounts to death. The point is to force players to kill each other. We wanted to add a rule for point transference so players could change their scores without killing. And you already did that. Not me, but Hikuruma. The problem is 2 and 3. Moving and communicating across colony borders. What's the problem? Players can't go in and out of the colonies. I can. And why is that? I have the Angel's curse technique. Can you use it on others? That's tricky. Destroying the barrier technique with my curse technique requires destroying the root of the barrier. If I don't know where that is, then only we can pass through the colonies. Hang on, guys. Come on, you. Sorry about that. Anyways, let's see. This won't be easy, huh? Maybe regarding 2 and 3, the rules never forbade players or communications from crossing colony borders. You talking about Makino Kawamoto? What's with that guy? Just ignore him. I'll check the I'll check the rules. Oh, you're right. So you mean the problem isn't the rules, it's the barrier. No matter the rules, the barrier might still be unbreachable. That's why you didn't add the rule. Oh, hey, it's that dude. I thought he fled the country with his sister. Hello, big sis? This is exhausting. Regarding comms, we decided that Yui and I should be liaisons for now. Which leaves 4. We must prioritize players leaving the game. Yuta's team already transferred points. Hi! Kogani, add a rule allowing players to leave the culling game.
Denied. That conflicts with Rule 7.
Well, we expected that. What about a rule allowing players to leave if they invite a new player into the colony as a substitute?
Denied.
Then how can anyone leave the game?
The culling game has a suggestion. A player could leave this game by expending 100 points to invite a new player into the colony as a substitute. The approval is possible.
So there's no problem. We've got 300 points, moron. No, wait. A substitute wouldn't change the number of players, but it will require the death of at least 20 players for 100 points. Wouldn't that break Rule 7 about long-lasting effects? Right.
A player could leave the game by expending 100 points to invite a new player into the colony as a substitute. The approval is possible.
It's done negotiating. The culling game's objective of killing works against its own continuation. I cannot speak. Understood, that's enough. A player has added a rule to the...
Oh, a player has added a rule to the culling game. Rule 11. A player can leave the game by expending 100 points to invite a new player into the colony as a substitute.
Oh, look at the little panda. I'm glad he made it. Maki, bring Tsuzuki into this colony. What's wrong? Tsuzuki's a player, but she's outside the colonies. Isn't it safer to send her points from a distance? My brain's all itchy. No, that will break rules 1 and 2. She might lose her curse technique and die when she leaves the game. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all that. Whoa! Good thing you noticed that! The longer we hold points, the more in fighting we are as targets. So we need Tsuzuki with us fast. Right, but I can't come with her. I don't have curse energy, so the barrier doesn't recognize me. We'll get separated upon entry. That happened to us with curse energy. You need a parachute? And she was like, what? Let's see. The 16th, 3 p.m. Ishishi, you go in for me. Maybe I should... No, we need sorcerers outside the colonies. Can I strike a play bargain or something? Haha, no, there isn't time. Tsuzuki had 19 days to declare participation in the game. It's a miracle we've lasted this long, so time is pressing. Nita can handle the assistant manager workload. Besides, when I was still in school, I wanted to become a sorcerer. What? Give up being a sorcerer. You're useless. Wow! Gojo, wow! Get your driving license or I'll smack you. He's so rude. But that saved my life. If I had become a sorcerer, I wouldn't have survived very long. Okay. Whoops. She just walked right in. Whoa, what a surprise. Yeah. You've got good look, Tsumiki. Pleased to meet ya. Yeah, same here. I'm Itadori. Let's see. Good, I wasn't necessary. And this is Kurusu. She was patrolling the skies in case you dropped in from above. Thanks for making me sound good. Let's do this fast. Kokani. Notice how he acts even more indifferently around family? How cute. Oh my goodness, I love that. I love that Hana's becoming part of the group. That's amazing. We gave you 100 points so you can leave the game. Maki told you about the substitute, right? Kokani, add a rule allowing entry and exit across colony borders. What? Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Who are you? Who are you? Oh man, this is not good. This is not good at all. Anyways, I'm gonna do like a short version of this. Let's see. People notice strange lights. The group's making plans. Yeah, they're making plans about the rules and stuff because of the barriers and all that shit. They try to bargain a deal with the Kogani, but it's not budging. Only accepting players that's expended 100 points. Let's see. They're talking about parachutes. We get to meet this girl. And we also get to learn why he's a driver and not a sorcerer and stuff. She arrives. Super lucky. We see Hana being accepted by Itadori. We see the two being smugged. We see that the girl created a new rule that wasn't in their plans. Megumi realizes that she's not who she is. And that pretty much includes the Jujutsu Kaisen's chapter reactions. So, I gotta say, this has been one heck of a roller coaster when it comes to emotions. From the battle with Choso and Yuki's death, to Hana's backstory and stuff, to that terrifying scene with the fishing and stuff, which I did not expect, to me laughing my ass off over Takaba. That dude, he's hilarious. So, what am I gonna see for the next coming up chapters? Well, this new girl and stuff, whose name escapes me at the moment, I say she is going to be a major threat. She's probably going to reveal herself to be someone completely different. And there's going to be a major fight on our hands. Now, whether this fight works in favor for Itadori's group or not just depends. But I'm hoping to find out later on in the future. But for now, let us go ahead and end this out, shall we? So with all that out of the way, thank you all for coming on this fantastic Jujutsu Kaisen chapter reaction. I hope y'all had as much fun as I did as we got to see Itadori's group doing all kinds of wacky stuff during this fight. Well, days really. And then leading up to a brand new fight. And if you guys wish to see more of these, just check me out on my Twitch page. Also check me out on Twitter and YouTube as well. And with that, I bid this show adieu. So see you guys. So long. Bye bye. Okay, bye. And now it is time to disappear. Boop. I clicked on the wrong button. Ah, shit.
Alrighty